Hey everyone, it's Steelbook Steve. Going to do Steelbook unboxing and review of my latest Steelbook here, which is Psycho, Alfred Hitchcock's. This is coming to us from EVERYTHINGBLU, and this one here, I kind of got lucky and I got one copy left, Everything Blue. This is Psycho, the 4K version. This is number 650 out of 850. So not many of these were produced. I got lucky enough and I got one of these for a pretty decent price. So I'm really excited because I really do love Psycho. It's a great movie. Hitchcock did a great slasher flick. And the Steelbook here that I have is okay, but this one here is just really cool. You've got that very cool embossed and debossed cardboard slipcase that you're seeing here. You've got a very cool spine with the classic Psycho lettering. And you can see all this kind of like water, like the shower scene, the little bubbles there that are kind of embossed. All these are little bubbles you can kind of see throughout. In the back here, you've got the knife. You've got the 4K Ultra HD. So I'm very excited about this one here. I kind of opened it up a little bit earlier. And let's see what we got. So you have the Steelbook here. This is an okay version of the Steelbook. I have I think a better version than this one, but this one here kind of just shows the fear, the chaos, but there's nothing special about it really. I think they could have done a bit of a better job in terms of updating the Steelbook, because this is a Steelbook that's been recycled and reused a couple different times. It's just now presented in 4K. I don't really care about the J card, so that's taped on pretty good. I don't think there's any new special features here. They're all basically the same, but you do have two versions of Psycho, uncut and the theatrical release. Here's the interior of the film, or the Steelbook itself. You've got the 2 discs. You've got the 4K. It is region-free. It is universal, so they usually do those region-free discs. This is the 4K version. I kind of like the fact that it's kind of old school. Back in the 60s when it was released, it's got that color saturation from the 60s, and this is the Blu-ray version of it. And then here you can see the artwork, the foreboding staircase. Here's the back, the famous Psycho house. There's the knife, kind of plays along with the theme in the front, the 2 knives there, front and back, the typical Psycho writing. And then you've got the goodies here. You've got a fold out here. This is really cool. I like this. The slash there. You've got Hitchcock. You've got some really good images there. There's the house. That looks really cool. That would have been cool for the back of the Steelbook, don't you think? I would have liked to see that. That would have been awesome. Let's see what we got here. We've got a lot of art cards. Wow, this is really cool. There's the inside here, and here are the art cards. So there's a lot of goodies here. Looks like these are all the original. They look like the original. They are not the original, but they look like the original art cards from the theater. There's the front and there's the back, and the paper quality is just amazing on this. The paper's soft, it's supple, it's thick. The colors are well saturated to give it that classic feel as it was released at that time, back in the 60s. So these are just great images here. Just look at those colors there. Look at that saturation. Very, very cool. And again, the paper quality is just amazing on this here. There's that Psycho house there. That's amazing. It looks more like concept art than an actual photograph. This one too. Here's more concept art here, which is great. These are great images here. Really cool images. And then here we have another, oh, these are like little mini posters, I guess. You can kind of like little display posters. Or is it 1 or 2 that's here? It's like stuck together. Or is it just 1? Oh, no, it's just 1, sorry. I thought it was 2. This is 1. It's like a little mini poster. You can kind of pop this part out of the back and kind of have it like standing up. This looks like the original poster, or one of the posters from Psycho, which is pretty cool. I like that. And then we have some more art cards in here, in its little plastic sleeve here, to keep everything separate. Let's see what we got in here. So again, this is a new retailer from the UK, and some of their stuff is pretty good. I think I got another one that was all right. I got Shaun of the Dead and Hot Fuzz. This one is one of the more premium editions. And here we have like a flip book here of just photographs, it looks like. Black and white stills of the actors, of production. Very cool. The image quality is really nice. It's very, very high def. The blacks are ultra black. You can see that with Hitchcock's suit there. And then just key images of props. Oh, there's that Psycho face right there, that famous scream. The house. Very cool. The original posters. Newspaper clippings. This is really cool. Behind the scenes. Oh, that's kind of interesting. I've never seen those images before. And then that's just really cool. That would have been interesting for a Steelbook cover as well, right? I think so. And then we have this little envelope here. Again, very cool writing here with the Psycho logo there. And then we got some more goodies that we'll just kind of open up and see what we got. So here we have some more art cards. So again, you can see just how amazing the color saturations are. Look at the blacks, look at the shadows, just amazing. Very, very high quality on the front. And then again, great quality on the backs. These are very impressive. Considering how old the film is, look how sharp, look how clear that is. That's really, really good quality in terms of what they chose to release. All the images seem to be chosen correctly, in my opinion, that kind of go around the theme of the movie, but doesn't spoil the movie. I won't say anything about the plot of the movie itself, but I think they did a careful job in terms of what they showed in terms of the pictures. So overall, this is a great Steelbook. If you're a collector, this is the one to go with because there is no other release that is this detailed. The other release I have is this one here. This is the older Steelbook that I have. It kind of has, it's not as elegant, I think. Looking at this one now versus the other one, let's grab the other one real quick. And let's kind of compare the Steelbooks here and see which one is a little bit more elegant. Because I got that one because I didn't like the older version, but looking at them side by side, I don't know. There's that one there with the blood, you know, kind of going down the drain, you know, pretty iconic shot. There's that one, pretty simple, stylized. There's the back, there's Hitchcock. The back of that one is the house. Well, there's the inside, there's Marion's Scream. The disc. Well, there's goods and bads. I think the inside here is a little bit more interesting with the stairs and that. Yeah, I might end up keeping this one and getting rid of this Steelbook here. So that's gone there. And that's it for this release. Thanks so much for joining.